Hi, everyone. Thankful it's Friday. Thankful to have you with us wrapping up this week here at Your News Today on this Friday, which is also the 5th day of April. So pleased and thankful to have you with us tonight. Headlines this evening will include speaking to someone with the Small Business Administration who is here in Magoffin and Johnson counties for the remainder of this week, including tomorrow and next week. And the information that I put out there last night, even though I had obtained it from their website, not accurate. Their scope of assistance is much broader to offer it to almost anyone, well, relatively anyone, who incurred any kind of damages throughout the flooding from February to March. I'll have one of their public affairs officers with us in just a few moments. He'll do a much better job in explaining more. I also have a young lady from the Magoffin County High School who has caught herself a ride to the University of Pikeville, literally a signing yesterday. We'll take you to the scene, or not the scene, we'll take you to the venue of the Magoffin County High School in just a few moments. Get you caught up on some scores. Also, a teacher arrested by Sagersville police early this morning, and much more to follow. One other report before we go to local headlines, and that is of a body which was discovered late last night over in Wayland. That's in Floyd County. All I know at this hour is that Kentucky State Police obtained enough information to obtain a search warrant. They executed that search warrant last night at the home of a 43-year-old Wesley Martin in Wayland. It was there that they found what is being described as a shallow or a makeshift grave with a body inside. It's also being reported that the body was so badly decomposed or been there long enough to where it was not easily recognizable as that of a man or a woman, and has been sent to our state medical examiner's office for an autopsy. They did arrest, however, 43-year-old Wesley Martin earlier today after that investigation began. The warrant was executed actually around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. The body found buried outside his residence, and as I said, it had been there for an extended or significant amount of time. Floyd County Coroner Greg Nelson was also on scene and transported the body again to our state medical examiner's office. Obviously, some sort of foul play on some level, but that's not been confirmed by authorities. So the Small Business Administration is in Sagersville and Magoffin County and that of Johnson as well to offer assistance to anyone. And I need to make a correction. The information that I had last night was not correct. Offer assistance to anyone who was affected, incurred damages from the flooding event from February the 6th through March the 10th. This program, essentially low-interest loans, is available to homeowners, to renters, to businesses, to nonprofits as well. Essentially, anyone and everyone affected by the storms and flooding dated February the 6th through March the 10th. There is also no minimum amount of damages required to seek this assistance.
There's no minimum per se. For homeowners, the ceiling would be for your primary residence up to $200,000 for your primary residence. For homeowners and renters, you can have up to $40,000 for your personal property damages. And by that, we're talking about, say, your dishwasher, your furniture, even your personal vehicle if that's been flooded. The advantage of this loan is it's federally subsidized, so we're talking about a little more than 2% interest rate. And the repayment amount may go all the way up to 30 years. So it's definitely something worth considering because this is a damage and this is a disaster assistance loan straight from the federal government.
SBA personnel will be there through next Friday, including tomorrow at the Magoffin County Health Department. And they stressed that the easiest and best thing to do is just come in and let them answer some questions for you.
And we ask that you come in because, sure, there are other ways you can apply as well. You have 2 months, keep in mind. The declaration was made on April 3rd, so you have June 3rd if you have a physical damage. If you have an economic damage, and when I say economic damage, I'm talking about businesses and nonprofits that say the business is just fine or the nonprofit is just fine, but revenues have been affected due to this disaster. They can also apply. And for those damages, you have until January of next year to apply. So I'm talking about those entities, if they have any sorts of damages, just come on in first to us, talk to us, and we'll walk you through the steps. A lot of the times, people are not that comfortable with computers. You have up to 2 months, but see, right now you have that live assistance, and we can help you fill in all the forms. You get the documents with you, and then we'll help you fill it in. You can, of course, you can do it. You can ask for a paper document. We'll send that to you. You can just go online or basically just come to us because that's what the center is here for. We're open both here and in Johnson County.
And they will be in tomorrow. They'll be in at the Johnson County Fiscal Courtroom and at the Magoffin County Health Department starting tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock going till 2 in the afternoon. Then Monday through Thursday of next week, they'll be there from 9 until 6 every day. Next Friday is their last day, and they'll be there from 9 until 4. And they're encouraging anyone who was affected to any degree to come and take advantage of the process that they'll take you through step by step. It is an uncompensated losses program, which means that these loans are there to help if you didn't have insurance, or if you did have insurance but it didn't cover everything.
SBA is basically the primary form of assistance for the federal government. So even if you don't think, sometimes people get scared by the word loan, but even if you don't think you need a loan, please at least consider us. You don't have to take the loan. If your insurance settlement is more than enough, you can always decline the loan, say, no, I don't need it. If your insurance settlement is almost enough, you can ask for a lesser amount of the loan than what's been offered to you. There are no closing costs. It's a simple interest rate. So basically, you have nothing to lose but, say, that time you spend with us. If you're a homeowner or renter, we're maybe thinking a half an hour of your time. If you're a business or nonprofit, we're thinking maybe 2, maximum 4 hours of your time. But this is an avenue that can make you whole again. So please consider this, and we're all here for this entire week. So take advantage of this opportunity. We're here to serve you.
Headlines will return, as will I, right after these messages. Don't drive or let your family drive in this or this before doing this. Stopping at Conley Tire in Staffordsville for brakes, oil, alignment, and of course, tires. Thousands of tires in stock every day to fit anything with 6 months no interest financing and over 33 years of quality service with a smile. Conley Tire in Staffordsville. Founded in 1974 on the idea that we all deserve and need the very best in medical services and patient-oriented care, but at reasonable prices we can afford, Big Sandy Healthcare and Hope Family Medical Center have also put together a team of professionals and providers, all at one location, all with you and your family in mind. With pharmacy, dental, lab and x-ray, pediatrics, adult medicine, behavioral health, and more. Come see us, for anything, at Hope Family Medical Center in Salyersville.
Hi, I'm attorney Jeff Lovely. When hiring an attorney, experience does matter. For over 20 years, I've been representing clients throughout Eastern Kentucky. We are a full-service law firm, representing clients who've been injured in car accidents or at work, representing clients who need to file bankruptcy, representing clients who've been charged with a crime. For all your legal needs, contact my office when it matters. We have 2 locations for your convenience. In Salyersville at 349-4522 and West Liberty at 743-1965.
Spring's here, well, at the seasonal shop with new arrivals in every department like Women's Mud Pie and Charlie Page Clothes, the perfect addition to your wardrobe. And Simply Southern is simply fully stocked, and they've got a lot of new items, new short sleeve tees, key rings, planners, caps, wallets, purses, and more. And speaking of more, Mary Square is at the shop. This beautiful line makes a perfect gift or a great way to brighten your day. Featuring everything from Bible covers to notebooks to lanyards, badge holders, bottles, cups, and ID holders. And their home decor section is absolutely filled wall to wall with new arrivals, all to make your house the home you want it to be. All at Fraser's Prater Drugs seasonal shop. To maximize your savings, make the new digital coupon kiosk your first stop at the new IGA.
Hey Salyersville, whether you're a paper couponer or a digital couponer, we've got ways to save you money here at Salyersville IGA. After you've registered your name and phone number, the available coupons will come up on the screen, such as save $1 off IGA gallon milk, or save $1 off Kingsford charcoal, or save $2 off Tide Pods. So once you've clipped the coupons that you want, you can see which coupons are available in your digital wallet. You can sign out, and then you're ready to shop. It only takes a few seconds to sign up, and our friendly staff is always happy to help. So remember to click Shop and Save at Salyersville IGA.
From brakes, exhaust, suspension, fluid changes, to expert collision and auto body, to turning your 4x4 or diesel from mild to wild, get real auto maintenance, paint, and repair at Black Smoke Performance in Dixie of Salyersville. 349-8785. Salyersville police officer Mike Nichols arrested a woman last night for possession of cocaine, driving under the influence of that or other drugs, it is believed, and other charges. Identifying her as what She appears to be a teacher in the Pike County School District. Nichols' citation says that he saw a car cross the center line, fell behind it, and followed it for a considerable distance, and then watched the vehicle or driver do it again. At that point, he made a traffic stop on the Mountain Parkway. And when he approached the car, he found 30-year-old Sarah Newsom of Pikeville sitting behind the wheel alone in the car, she said, returning from Richmond. The officer, noting that she couldn't really follow directions, had serious slurred speech, dazed eyes, and had other exhibiting factors of being impaired. She couldn't find her driver's license, and he asked her to exit the vehicle, and she seriously failed all field sobriety tests and then gave the officer consent to search her car. Inside, he found a straw, a quantity of white powder he believes is cocaine, and in her purse, he also found some other items that may lead to additional charges. He says he found several checks written on several other accounts by other individuals, all totaling more than $5,000. Today, he says he's followed up and contacted some of those individuals, and they were unaware that she had those checks, and they claimed not to have written them. So she's actually going to face additional charges, to which he was seeking through the county attorney's office as of this afternoon. Nichols also notes that while searching her car and her purse, he found an ID badge that indicated she was a teacher at Johns Creek School in Pike County. So far, she's been charged with DUI, reckless driving, possession of a controlled substance in the first degree for the cocaine, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Next, tonight's McGoffin Farm Bureau Community Calendar, and it's Friday, and what better way to start that or any other calendar than with a birthday. It's Amy Shepard's birthday, everybody, so let's everybody say happy birthday, Amy. Happy birthday, Amy Shepard. From a long list of family and friends who wanted to wish you the best on your special day. Happy, happy birthday. While going on in the calendar, tomorrow's the big day for the Middle Fork Fire Department. A free appreciation dinner, soup, beans, all the fixins, starts at 1. An auction starts at 4. They're just wanting to say thank you to the community that has supported them for 15 years as they have supported their community and McGoffin County. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock at the Middle Fork Volunteer Fire Department. Don't forget the Sayersville High School all-class reunion's coming up. You've still got a little time to prepare. May the 25th, doors open at 4 at the new McGoffin County High School. I'll remind you when it gets a bit closer. And for now, that's about all I've got to remind you about, except to say when you need our community calendar, it's always here, always free, and always the best place to let everyone know what you've got going on. Now let's pause for a commercial break. These are some of the folks that allow me to be in your homes each and every weeknight at 6 and 11 and on the internet and everywhere else. So please let them know you're watching every chance you get. I'll be right back.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage plan, compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Ultra low carb and ultra tasty doesn't come together very often, but it has at your Sayersville Lee's with our new low carb plate. With tender all white breast strips oven roasted in our famous spices, our famous green beans, and our new ham seasoned cooked cabbage. And for a limited time, get $2 off with a coupon in this week's edition of the Sayersville Independent. That's right, save $2 and eat just about as many carbs at your Sayersville Lee's famous recipe. It's a new day of deals every day at Parkway Gun & Pawn with an always new selection of like-new musical instruments, power, and hand tools, not to mention jewelry, games, guns, and ammo, and popular hard-to-find electronics from Guitar Hero to amps to a pro-quality karaoke machine just in. It's all here today, gone tomorrow for pennies on the dollar at Parkway Gun & Pawn. Just like that, we've jumped into the spring allergy season with all the buds and blooms, tree and grass pollen, mold, and all the nasal congestion, sneezing, itchy nose and eyes and throat that they cause. Don't get caught off guard. Protect yourself daily with a quick trip to Parkway Pharmacy for over-the-counter and prescription relief. And you can always log into parkwaypharmacy.com to have your prescriptions ready when you get there at Parkway Pharmacy in Sayersville. Here's some more sizzling hot specials this week at your Sayersville Save-A-Lot. Get T-bone steaks for $4.69 a pound. Boston butt pork roast, $1.19 a pound. Chicken drumsticks or thighs, 69 cents a pound. Big 8-pound bags of russet potatoes, just $2.99. And family packs of Little Debbie cakes, 2 for $3. 12 packs of Pepsi products are on sale, 3 for $11. And delicious Jack's pizzas, 4 for $10. With hundreds of other incredible in-store specials and no gimmicks, just low prices at your Sayersville Save-A-Lot. At Sayersville National Bank, they know your house is much more than your home. It's an investment, and for many of us, the biggest we'll ever make. And whether it's for needed repairs and maintenance, or a new addition or renovation to give you some more room and more equity, let Sayersville National Bank deal with all the financial work and worry. Real and real competitive, hometown, homegrown, home improvement loans at Sayersville National.
SSI and disability cases are harder to win these days. You need all the help you can get. If the government has turned you down, I will not. Many factors are considered when a claim is being processed, like your age, education, physical, and mental disabling conditions. When it comes time to winning your disability case, you should not face a federal judge alone. You need an attorney who is experienced, determined, hardworking, knowledgeable, and dedicated to helping you win benefits that you deserve. If you need help with your SSI or disability case, call me, Donald Wayne McFarland, and let me go to work for you.
Next, a lady who has caught a ride to the University of Pikeville, literally, Erin Boland, a starter for the Magoffin County Lady Hornets since the 8th grade and each and every year thereafter. An excellent catcher who can hit the ball pretty much anywhere she needs or wants it to go. And now, her performance in the classroom as well as that on the field are all taking her to the University of Pikeville in the fall. A dream, she tells me, come true.
Oh, I've just thought about it for a while, ever since I've been little, just trying to plan, and I've always wanted to play softball in college, and I've been very blessed to have this opportunity, and I love Pikeville, and I love its campus, and it feels like home, and I'm just very blessed and grateful that I get to, and I'm very excited.
And Erin is not the only one that's excited. Of course, Coach Skaggs, Coach Prater, and everyone at the Magoffin County High School, sad to see her go, but also excited for her academic and athletic future, as is UPike coach Robert Staggs.
Well, we've been keeping an eye on Erin for a while. She's been to some of our camps, and we're in desperate need of catching for next year, catchers for the next couple of years. So she just fits the bill for us. She's a very good student, very good softball player, very good athlete. So we think she'll come in and fit in right well with us.
Yeah, she's a 5-year starter at catcher, started since she's in 8th grade. She's been selected to one of the biggest state all-star game you can get in, the East-West Junior Senior All-Star game last year. She's Southeast Showcase All-Star last year. She's led the team and runs batted in and home runs for the last couple years. She's a great little player. The only thing she needs to work on is her speed. She's not the fastest human in the world, but when you hit it as far as she does, a lot of times you don't have to run fast. But she's had a great career here. Hate to see her go, but very happy that she's going to UPike. She's staying closer, we can watch her play.
And Erin won't be alone either. When she gets there next fall, she'll be playing alongside Hannah Skaggs, a graduate of Magoffin County High School, Coach Skaggs' daughter as well, who will be beginning her senior year, which makes it a very long and continuing relationship between Magoffin County and UPike.
It is. I've been friends with Nehi for years. Known Tony for years. Hannah, his daughter, plays for me. We've had B.J. Howard, Leanna Mullins from here. So, we have a very good relationship with Magoffin County and the folks here. And we're just, anytime I can get a kid from Magoffin County, I jump all over it. They work extremely hard. They're well coached. They're good students, and they're good citizens. So they come in and fit in with us, what we're trying to do.
And it's all credit to this young lady who has put forth a lot of work and effort to make her dream come true.
She does have some natural ability, but she puts a lot of effort. She's in the weight room all summer, making herself stronger, making that lower body stronger so she can turn into the balls. She works all the time behind the plate. It's the only place I keep her is behind the plate because that's where she'll play at UPike. And she's probably one of probably the 3 hardest workers I've had since I've been here. I mean, she just, she wants what she got today.
And she still has her senior year to go. and she and the Lady Hornets are off to a 5-0 start.
Oh, we're going to be a very good team. We're very focused and together as a team, and we're going to be really good this year. And I'm excited to see us, and I'm excited for my senior year. It's bittersweet, but I'm excited.
The Lady Hornets, by the way, as I referred to earlier, 5-0. That's perfect out of the gate. That after an 8-5 victory over Knott County Central on Tuesday night. They are set to be on the road tomorrow. That was an 8-inning game, by the way. They are set to be on the road tomorrow at Pike County Central. And then their next 2 home games will be next week. Monday, hosting Belfry at 6. Keep that in mind because I won't see you again before first pitch. And then Wednesday, they're hosting Betsy Lane at home. And then they're on the road for 6 games straight. As for the boys, they're still holding with 2 wins in a row and 3-5 on the season after that 11-1 win over Morgan County on Monday. They've had plenty of time off to get ready for East Carter. The boys hosting East Carter this Monday night at 6. So boys and girls both at home early next week. Now it's time to find out what's happening, and I can tell you this, what's not happening, the sunshine tomorrow. More clouds are going to hang tough throughout your first half of the weekend. Still going to be dry and warm, and then wet for the latter part of it. Yeah, more clouds than sun today, certainly, but it's been a dry, mild Friday, so it's not all bad. We'll fall down to about 51 degrees tonight with continued mostly cloudy skies and a calm wind. And I'm sad to say that, well, I'm not completely sad, but we are not going to see as much sunshine tomorrow as what we had hoped for 24 hours ago. So the clouds are going to hold tough for your Saturday, but temperatures are going to climb to about 73, so it's going to be a nice, mild, albeit cloudy first half of your weekend. A little fog in the AM tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies tomorrow, partly cloudy by tomorrow night, and that will be the only dry day of your weekend. As the other one, not so much. Temperatures are still going to roll right on up to about 78 degrees for your Sunday, but with them, we'll see continued clouds and shower chances. In fact, shower chances will start to really work their way in by noon, and then maybe thunderstorm chances included throughout the rest of the afternoon. Winds coming out of the south, southeast, 3 to 7 miles per hour, unless we see some thunderstorms. Rainfall amounts, maybe a quarter of an inch, except for some of those thunderstorm areas. Mostly cloudy skies Sunday night and a 61-degree low. For your Monday, showers and thunderstorms are possible and likely again. A daytime high of 70. Showers still likely Monday night with a low of 55. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms up until about mid-afternoon, 1 or 2. Then we should see just mostly cloudy skies. 73 for your high, 46 for a low Tuesday night, and then we'll clear up at least for a solid day. Wednesday, sunny and 73, 52 that night, partly cloudy. Thursday, still partly sunny and 75, and only a 10% chance of showers, and maybe a really nice Friday, which is a whole week away. And that's a wrap for tonight. Please enjoy the rest of your Friday. We hope it goes well, as does the rest of the weekend for you. And please join us back here next Monday to find out all the news that you'll miss otherwise if you're not here for the next edition of Your News Today. Good night, and thanks for watching.